Okay, I'm going to make a disclaimer for the things I'm about to say in this next clip. These opinions are my own and mine only, and this is something you should minimize in the background. I don't suggest you watch me do Gold Ore for 5 minutes. It's not really entertaining. So let's continue on with the rant. Hey guys, what's up? You can tell by the name of this clip that I am going to be ranting about splashing and Guthans, mainly Guthans though, because I really feel like that's the biggest problem right now, because it's not bringing the resources like Nightmare Zone is. Alright, so let's start off with, okay, the first thing that comes into people's minds when they try to defend Guthans is that we can just go to bandits. And you know in your right mind, kid, whoever you are, that if you went to bandits, you would eventually die. You would not risk the chance of them hitting, luckily, on you a bunch of hits. Since there are like 3 or 4 attacking you at the same time, yeah, you would never do that. And if you die, you lose your spear, which is worth 8 mil, and the whole set's only worth 15. So you're losing 70%. You're losing 70% of the cost of Guthans. For maybe like 120k XP. I know you wouldn't pay 8 mil for that. Okay. Also, another thing is, Guthans just shouldn't be in the game. If you go to Stronghold Security, it says, should you ever leave your computer for 1 second without logging out? It says no. It is a bannable offense, and I guess they really don't get that. Like, I don't know why Jagex doesn't get that. It's a bannable offense. You still have your Stronghold Security, so don't tell me that it's not. Alright, another thing is, people are saying that Nightmare Zone really isn't a big problem. It's just helping people that don't have that much time to play get to higher levels. Well then, no, because then there's no difference between like someone that works and works to get to a high level, and then there's this like freaking random kid that says, "Oh, yeah, I worked hard." No, you kid, you guthened all the way. Like the respect shouldn't be equal. Like I can't tell. Like you can't even tell if I've done guthens. I have done it. I did for one night to see how OP it was, and I was like, okay, this isn't right. Like, something like this shouldn't exist in the game. Treating old school like a baby still. That's how everybody should treat it. It's new. What decisions we make right now will affect it later. Like, Jagex putting in Zulrah with a high drop table and not really that high requirements after you learn how to do the boss. Anyway, getting off of Zulrah. Nerf, please. Splashing. So, with splashing, they were trying to do, they're trying to do a thing where they would make it so that you can't splash in a normal world. And that's really not a problem when you go into Clan Wars and team up with a buddy and log out, log back in, and splash for 6 hours on them in a Clan War arena. Even then, you can go to PvP world in a low populated place and splash on anything you want still. So I don't know why people are still saying that it's fixed, and it's not at all. It's not even close. I don't give what people even think to begin why it is fixed. Alright, back to Guthans. So again, you might be saying, well, it takes a lot of money to get Guthans, which is like 15.2 mil at the second. And I know there are some rich faggots that are out there buying bonds, which I don't think should have been put in the game. I do use them sometimes, but they really shouldn't be put in the game, because there's just gonna be a bunch of rich kids just buying stuff, buying a bunch of bonds, and selling them and having their Guthans in no time. Especially if they are selling the accounts, which probably a lot of people are doing. I wouldn't be surprised, because who wouldn't want to just log on to RuneScape and have a max account right away without doing any of the work? It's like playing on a private server. Well, that's what I feel like it is right now. It's like Nightmare Zone made it like, I feel like combat is Clash of Clans. You log in every day, you collect your stuff, you do a little war, you get off. Really? Like, there's no effort put into that. You shouldn't have you shouldn't have a skill cape, because it took you no skill to get in the first place. Alright. And then some people might say, well, it takes a long time to train those stats. 70 isn't even halfway. It's not even close to being halfway to 99. Not even close. It's like 4 mil off being like to the halfway point. And all the quests that you need to do it, really no time at all. I think it would take someone 2 days game time. 2 days game time to finish all the quests and get the combat requirements, and you be set. And you make profit when you do Guthans. So it's not like, oh, we're getting rid of 160k by using the thing in or using Bob and the portable stands. No, you're not. That's not how it works. They're making profit and repairing their stuff for free, basically. And to be honest, not really that big of a gold sink. Alright, I think that's really all I have to say is, I want to know why you guys think that splashing and Guthans should be in the game, if you think it should be. And please tell me if you agree with me, if it should be out of the game. That's my stance on it, and that's my opinion. My opinions are my own. Remember that, guys. So, this is my little nerd rant. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good day.